you're expected to perform differently, but you're not acknowledged for performing differently.
Hi, here we are in person with First Amendment First Vote. We're with the Central New York student cohort in Seneca Falls, and we are thrilled to be back in person.
Well, honestly, my perspectives have changed as I've grown up, but I mean,
What happened?
well, one thing I talked about was how when I was a little younger, even when I was a freshman, and how I didn't really care about politics, and I just oh yeah, my dad's right, blah blah blah, whatever. But as I've gotten older, my perspective really changed. I should care about politics on a local and a national level, because it really does affect my everyday life.
I'm gonna cry. That when the whole program's about.
I think my favorite part was definitely talking to all the empowering women. I really liked talking to Gwen, the CEO. It was really empowering to hear her story and all the struggles that she faced.
I also really liked talking to Gwen. Just her overall vibe was really amazing and really supportive towards our goals and our future.
Not to let your self-esteem and your fears stop you from doing what you want, especially if you want a position in government or power. You shouldn't let the stereotypes and the stigma stop you from doing what you want to do.
Yeah, and that it's really important to take up space, even if you to be a smart woman and take up space. It's okay, and there's nothing wrong with it, and it's actually encouraged in many circles.
I feel like this was an incredibly inspiring day for them. I say this all the time to my students, but I feel like it's so much more powerful coming from these incredible women in society and in government positions. And it's just, it's a day of being, built up as women and feeling empowered. My Moravia High School kids, can you tell us one thing that you took away from today?
I'll start. It's extremely empowering as a woman in society.
I think it's very motivating. I think it really helps encourage us girls to do things in our community.
I think it was very enriching, and I've definitely learned a lot. I think this was a confidence boost that was very good to gain and could change your perspective on how you want to act in society. I think it was very inspiring, and it kind of showed perspective on that you can really go into political aspects.
I think it was a really good opportunity, and it was also very impressive to see all of these women that are in office and are making a change.
Sitting down with them and hearing them talk about what they do at school and what they think they're going to do in the future, the questions that they have, it makes your heart swell, I guess, as a woman who has ran for office and is concerned about our future and the future of women's rights. These ladies, these young women, they're inspiring, really. They're engaged and they're active, they're into everything. So I'm honored, and I just love talking to them. They're just full of energy and good things.
I just want to enact change in the world, and I want to leave my mark. So I want to, speak out about things that I'm really passionate about and make change for those things.
It definitely interests me to run for political office.
I want to be the president. It is, in fact, my plan to run for some sort of elected office. I want to be a lawyer, so I'm thinking maybe DA's office, but I'm not entirely positive yet. So if you see me in the future, vote for me.